the girl I was with was the complete opposite of that. It was just all tongue. Just like, I was like, wow. You guys know how I am kind of with the saliva anyway. So like, man, it was just, there's a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot of tongue. It was too much, way too much. Kind of makes me kind of grossed out just thinking about it. It's way too much.
Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast. I am Bill, one of your hosts, along with co-hosts and bros, Eddie and Dean. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're returning, thank you.
Welcome to the show.
And if you like what you watched today, or like what you see right now, hit that subscribe button. So, fellas, how you guys doing?
Good. Been better. Been worse.
Living it up.
That was
man.
a full spectrum.
He is on
even
the
keel.
spectrum.
Probably a little.
I think I am a little bit too.
Don't you like
love
Legos,
lights.
Bill?
Yeah, I love Legos. I love Christmas lights. Starting to get into
I count
chess.
all the Christmas lights.
Dang it, man.
384.
What a year. What a year it was.
How are you doing, Ed?
I'm great, man. I don't know. I was just out here living. I thought it was kind of funny because I'd heard this story on the radio. I thought I'd seen this video on TikTok, but I don't think I did because then I ended up looking it up and finding it. This lady, whatever, Ashley Raymond on TikTok kind of went viral this week because she had posted a video about a guy talking about a guy she'd been dating. And so the story is she'd been dating in Austin, Texas. She said it's terrible, and she didn't see this coming. The first time she goes to this guy's apartment, and they'd gone on a few dates, she noticed he didn't have soap in his shower. And then so she's like, okay, well, he probably ran out. But then a month goes by. They're still dating. They go to his apartment. She looks in the shower, still no soap. So she's like, this is getting weird. So she says, hey, do you have any soap? And he goes, oh, I ran out. I don't have any soap right now. I've been using hot water. Which is literally, it gets, the hot water just, it rinses it all off. Which is literally exactly what she thought the first time she was there. So she said to him, I didn't agree with that, and that he'd been so he had said, like, sorry, I just kind of parsed the notes here together. He had said, like, well, I use hot water, and like that's okay, to use, like hot water is fine, and
maybe
and
boiling water.
I mean, yeah,
If you boiled yourself
to get all that.
Yeah.
And so she said she didn't agree with him and that he needed to get some soap. And then one time she came over and there was a bottle of soap. She asked him, did he use it? He said yes. And when she was in the bathroom, she unscrewed the cap and the little foil thing was still on the soap. And she's like, so that's how my dating life is going. And it was just like, and that was kind of a deal breaker for her. And I thought that was kind of like, didn't you smell? Like, if it bothered you, did he, like, it didn't mention anything in there. Like, did he stink beforehand? Is that something you'd, like, would you be cool with that? Like, if you went in there and be like, this chick doesn't use soap or a body wash.
I think it really
And then they lie to you about it.
I think it really only becomes a real issue if they do stink or if it becomes like a health issue type of thing,
But the hot water, Dean.
I get people like to be natural. I just, I'd rather you just, maybe the deodorant, maybe his deodorant covers it up. Maybe he wears cologne so you don't really notice. Or it's just like
those
poopy smelling
details are
cologne. He just
I know.
smells like poop, but cologne.
Well,
It's a mix of poop and cologne.
I would assume that he doesn't stink,
Right.
or at least that bad. Or I don't know what she. That's unfair in its own way to say. I don't know what she looks like either. So like, she might not be amazing, and there's a lot of things she might put up with. So like, if a guy's a little stinky, you're like, guys stink, and it's fine. When you're talking about like a chick who's, on a general scale, like an 8 to a 10, they're not going to put up with a kind of stinky guy.
Right.
So unfortunate.
There's so many 8 to 10s Dean had roped in, but it was
She's missing out on a good guy. I can tell you that right now.
great
Just
guy.
because I don't put soap in my ass.
I lose soap in my ass, in fact.
I saw so I heard this on the radio, which is what made me look at it at TikTok, and then there was people calling in about this, and I wrote down one other story that a dude had called in. He goes, he went to this lady's house, and her brother came, or I think her brother lived with her. Her brother came out of his room, and he was wearing a clown costume. And the girl said, her family did like clown stuff as like a business or whatever. So they had the clown things, parties, whatever. And then she goes and puts her clown outfit on and asks if like he can get into that. He said she was smoking hot, so he tried to wrap his head around it, but he just couldn't do it. So I don't know if it was just a family thing, but like they're into the clown stuff
he
too.
He couldn't put the clown suit on? He just couldn't bring himself to put the suit on?
He couldn't, like, I don't think
she's like, no, but you got to do the makeup and the nose and the red curly wig and stuff, like Ronald McDonald.
From what I understand it, he couldn't get into her wanting to have like all the clown stuff on.
Oh, she wanted to have.
She put it on. Yeah, she put the clown stuff on.
I was gonna say. Yeah. I mean, I could probably throw on a clown nose.
What do you want, babe?
Well, you want me to juggle or something?
I mean, if we're talking about single bill,
guys will do a lot.
Oh, single bill would be clowning around.
Single bill would have the paint in the trunk, ready to go. He's like, you want me to clown? Yeah, no, I got you. Let me just.
He's like, I lit this hula hoop on fire.
that'd be crazy if Kate was like
into that.
Yeah,
just bring it up one day. Maybe she is. You never know. Don't know until you try. Just show up in a clown suit and be all sexy.
Whenever you have a friend, just look at a clown, baby.
She's trying to take her panties off, but it's an endless string. Like, this is getting ridiculous.
I don't think these are yours.
Do you mean Ridiculous the Clown, my brother? He rolls in. Do you guys ever have like a weird situation, like a random, where you're like, I can't get my head around. I should have brought this up to you guys before, so you could have thought about it. But where it was like, I don't think I could go forward. Whether she was pretty good looking or not, like I just, to me, there was two, but I'll just bring up one because one's kind of sad, honestly. The other one, I was at a comedy show in Lansing. You talk to people, went home with this girl, and her toes, like she took off, like as soon as we got into the house, she takes off her shoes and socks, and they were
immediately.
Yeah, she's like, she was, very free-spirited, if you want to go with that. I don't know. Okay. Like, she was very just, whatever. And they were really gnarly. Oh. And it was hard not to look.
And she was into foot stuff, huh? She's like, suck these toes.
You already know. Like, I am so on the other side of foot stuff. I don't want people to touch my feet, look at my feet.
Smell too.
I didn't get that close. There was.
So it wasn't bad enough to where it like stunk as soon as she took off her shoes.
Well, I mean, I didn't think about it at first, Because like came in the house, she like kicks off the shoes like instantly, boom, boom, and then like we're walking away, and like as we're walking to like the living room area, she's like already peeling a sock off. I just didn't think about it. Like, okay,
That's
she's
already
just getting
strange.
well, she's just getting. I don't know. I'm like, she's home. We've been drinking, whatever. Like, you're just getting comfortable with whatever, you know. And
Oh,
it was like
you were at her home.
yes.
Oh,
I thought she was
okay.
in
I was
Europe.
thinking your
No.
place.
I went to her place.
That's why I
That's
was like,
weird.
wow, like that's very comfortable right away for not really knowing.
That would be weird. Yeah.
Okay, that makes
happened
more
at your
sense.
place. Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
That
So
makes more
she like
sense.
kicked off the shoes and then was like peeling off the socks. She was walking by. So yeah, I didn't think anything of it. Like it's your, you know,
Yeah,
you're
for sure.
You're getting comfy.
I get that now.
And
yeah.
and then we sat. It was like a 3-seated couch, and she was just kind of like had her foot up over, like she had her legs crossed up over her leg while we were just kind of talking, having another drink. And
You're gonna sit
like,
around in your
I'm
lap.
like, oh,
You're like,
thank God. Dude, thank God they didn't happen because I would have made such a visceral reaction to that.
she's like, I like foot rubs.
Look, I like to get the fuck out of here. So
Yeah.
no, it's just one of those things where I'm like, gosh, I can't stop looking and thinking about those feet. Like it was like gnarled toes on the end, like, and they were just like curled on the end, and they were like yellowy and like weird.
So like athlete's foot.
So I don't know what's going on. I'm just like, like that is. There's something wrong. I don't know.
I had something like that happen to me too.
You did?
Yeah. She had a penis.
She getting comfortable taking her pants off when she walked in the house.
I couldn't go any further, honestly.
I gave it a courtesy tug just to see.
This is like,
I just know it didn't.
It's been a long day. I gotta whip this bad boy out.
you're like, sorry, Gerald. I think I gotta go. I
I thought it was weird. Your name was Gerald.
gotta be honest.
I just thought it was short for Geraldine.
Geraldine.
Everybody calls her Gerald.
I've said this before, but I dated a girl who her hands were too stubby. And I just did not like it at all. Now, mind you, it was like younger. But
Sure.
yeah, like I held her hand and it was just stubby. I don't know. I'm sure she has perfectly fine adult hands now, but at the time, it was a deal breaker.
Fair enough.
That's crazy. But yeah.
I dated a girl that she got too clingy too fast, and she was telling me she loved me within a week, and that's
True love.
there was a whole thing. But she would turn into a completely different person when she drank, and it was just like, and she liked to drink. And it was just like, man, like I like to party a little bit too, but like you're getting crazy. She got so drunk one night. This was
like it's
after we
7:30 in
broke
the
up.
morning.
It was after we
bong.
broke up. We were at a New Year's party because we're like in the same friend group, and she was like, she got hammered by 8 p.m. I think I've told you guys this, but I've never said it on here. But she was hammered by 8 p.m. and it was a New Year's party, and she was laying on her back on the floor in the middle of the living room where everybody was.
Please keep talking.
And like she's just laying on her back, and then we're all just sitting, like standing around her talking, and we're all just looking
weird.
down at her. We're all just kind of looking down at her, like from like not like right next to her, and we're like, somebody goes, we should probably flip her onto her side before she throws up so she doesn't puke. And as he's saying that, she throws up and literally does like a fountain straight up into the air, and it just goes everywhere. And I was like,
Sure.
oh my gosh. This is
Hottest thing I've ever
Seems
seen.
like I'm with her.
I'm so into this. But she also, when she would kiss, she'd like literally stick her tongue all the way down your throat. It made me gag.
Wow, what a tongue.
It was, ugh.
That's a
It was
serious
too
tongue.
much. It was too much. And that was like, I can't do that. Like, that's too much. And I don't know how to tell you to stop. Like, you just, ugh.
I had one girlfriend who's like her making out was just a lot of like
That's
1,000 pecks in like 5 seconds.
Oh,
And I was like, gosh, I feel like I could try to fix this. Because
It's so hard
Because she was kind of hot. So I'm like, we could work on this. Tried to slow it down. It just wasn't in her. And I'm like, oh.
yeah,
And honestly, that probably led to the breakup eventually.
for sure. That's
In
the girl
retrospect.
I was with was the complete opposite of that. It was just all tongue. Just like, I was like, wow. You guys know how I am kind of with the saliva anyway. So like, man, it was just, there's a lot. It was a lot. There's a lot of tongue. It was too much, way too much. Kind of makes me kind of grossed out just thinking about it. It was way too much. A little sure. Ugh. It was almost like an addiction she
Dean,
had.
can you show us on the microphone how you like tongue?
No, yeah, we should say it. It was kind of like an addiction she had, you know. So the strange, I don't know if you guys knew this, but My Strange Addiction is coming back with new episodes now. Actually, they're coming out not as we talk, but like by week. They premiere by week. And so one of them that came up was this lady. Her name is Catherine. She's
This is
from
a new one?
Virginia. Yeah, this is a brand new one. This is like maybe aired within the last few weeks. But she has this unusual habit of blending all her meals into a liquid or pureeing them and then inhaling them through her nose. She's been doing this for a while, and this includes everyday foods like omelets, vegetables, coffee, which she prepares to, smooth enough so she could pass it through a straw and snorts it. But
Sure.
In fairness, I guess, so it started about 5 years ago after she accepted a dare in college to snort a flavored drink. She enjoyed the sensation and eventually expanded into her diet because she dislikes the textures of food in her mouth. And she's like, so you could think of somebody with that. I guess I don't know, but like somebody that snorts a lot of stuff, she talks like nasally. So she's like, I don't, what I mean? Like she's got braces and like the whole get up. Yeah. But the funniest part about it, what I was trying to get to, I don't need to go through all the other details. Think you get it. She's liquefying her food and snorting it. They go to tell her boyfriend. I don't know how long they had been dating, but he didn't know about this. So this was like a reveal to her. So they're like sitting at dinner and she goes, this isn't how I eat my food normally. And he's like, what? Like, what? What are you talking about? And then like, I guess they bring her out a glass with like her food pureed and she just snorts it and it starts dribbling out of her nose and shit. And he's just sitting there like, what the fuck? And then he's like, yeah, I think we just need to be friends. And then just completely distanced himself. Speaking of
why.
something that would, something so crazy that would make you not want to date somebody anymore.
No kidding.
Would that be a deal breaker for you guys? Or
That's crazy.
if she had to go to every restaurant and be like, hey, could you blend that up for me?
Yeah. Speaking of restaurants, like somebody had said to me at work today, they were like, Whataburger is the only restaurant that starts with a W, fast food restaurant that starts with a W. And I was like, dang, that's kind of crazy.
That's not true at all.
Oh, that's just what they said. And I couldn't think of anything. So I was like, whatever.
I don't know if this is a trap or not.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to say anything. I fell for it last time. after I got you with it, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
I couldn't think
of another one. I was like, Whataburger.
There's
I was trying to go through and I just could not.
There's a national chain that's right up the road from me that starts with a W.
White Castle.
Oh yeah, White Castle.
Wingstop.
That's a good one.
Wingstop.
Those
I'll
wouldn't
do it.
even. Those
Wendy's.
wouldn't. Wendy's nuts at your chest.
Okay.
I was like, you have to respond fast, or it's not going to work anyway. So.
I was trying to think. I was like, that doesn't sound right. Like, I feel like there's definitely other restaurants.
If we were on the West Coast, that would have worked out way better, I think, because that's where Whataburgers are, aren't they?
Yeah. They're doing a Shake
should've said
Shack here
White Castle. I
in
didn't even think
Grand
about it.
Rapids soon.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna put it somewhere in like Caledonia or something like that.
And also a Bojangles.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Speaking of which, quick review. Oh, sorry, Dean. I don't.
No,
is there
it's-
anything else? Okay.
That was it. Just she snorted and her boyfriend was like,
That's just so wild.
"I'm getting the fuck out of here."
Yeah, dude.
It's just
I
the
mean,
craziest
come on.
thing. Like,
Come on.
I
How
just
you
don't
gonna
know
live
how
with
you.
that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, but she lost like 30 pounds since she started doing it because she consumes a
look?
lot less.
Yeah.
You put a clown nose on me and let's find out.
No, wait, why weren't you one? This is weren't one of you guys, Dean? I could have swore it was you that was like not a clown person.
No, I'm fine
Oh.
with clowns.
Yeah, no, I could have swore one of you guys was like,
That means that only
Like,
leaves
had-
one
had,
of
like,
us.
Put that red curly hair wig on, baby.
I thought there was one of you guys that had like a weird thing about clowns, but
No.
no. Oh, okay.
No. A quick review of the Hot Now at Gun Lake.
Oh yeah.
If you're watching this outside of Michigan, you won't know this, but terrible. Just
What was
means
it?
so
It's
bad.
probably it's the same product, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're
And
charging
they charge
$3 more for it.
Triple, yeah.
How much is just a regular cheeseburger there now?
$2.79.
Come on. Why wouldn't
Yeah.
you just get a McDouble or a double cheeseburger at that
Right.
point?
Yeah.
From any
But-
like McDonald's, Burger King. What's the other one that might have a double?
Wendy's?
Yeah.
I was about to say Wendy's too.
Oh, I was going to say.
But that's a Dave's double.
So, yeah, I would not, sorry, Hot Now, but I do not recommend
Dang, that's sad.
using your gas to stop there. There's
Not
actually a
at
sandwich.
$2.79.
There's a sandwich shop that's like right next to it that looks like it's actually good, so I might try that. I'll let you guys know.
Nice.
So,
Like you got to bring
see.
that down to like $1.49.
Yeah.
Yo,
You should do one of those have lunch with me videos.
yeah.
This is me at the whatever the restaurant is. It starts with a W, I think.
Wendy's?
They say Damn it, I got myself.
I don't really have anything except I saw, or not saw. I actually heard this on. They were doing like a "Would you rather" type of thing, and the one that kind of everything else was kind of whatever. But the one thing that they did bring up was, would you rather live in a four-season weather place like Michigan, or would you rather live in like a Florida? And I was wondering, like, I know we live in Michigan, but would you rather just have the four seasons, or would you rather it always be warm or hot?
For me, it's a give take because we have to deal with like winter, which is really just that's really the worst part about
Today
living in
sucked.
Michigan. Yeah, I agree. But also we don't have hurricanes or earthquakes or really.
All right, well,
we
try-
get tornadoes, but not a lot.
How about if you went with like
Just the temperatures and snow.
northern
Just
Georgia, right?
Well, aren't you still in like a tornado belt? Or
Tennessee.
Is that south of it?
Not really.
Tennessee's
Not really.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, because you still get a little bit of winter. They'll get snow every once in a
right.
while.
But everything gets to shut down when that happens there, whereas we still have to continue our day-to-day lives if it's 4 feet of
Yeah.
snow or not, you know?
Yeah, no kidding. So I have a couple other would you rathers, and these are ones that I thought would be interesting for you guys to answer. First one, would you rather have a finger for a nose or a outie belly button that's the size of a middle finger?
Oh.
A middle finger nose or a belly button that's like fingers?
No, it's like it's an outie and it's just like a middle finger.
I'm going.
Well, I don't need it being bigger than my wiener, so probably go with
You
the.
might be able to
nose.
use it. No, I'm going to go with the belly. I'm going with the belly for sure.
I'd probably go with the nose.
I mean,
Even though it looked weird, just this long. It looked like
Yeah.
Squidward or something.
That's what I'm like. I think I could at least wear a hoodie or something, and like the belly button's less noticeable.
No water parks, huh?
What's that bulge in your stomach?
Yeah, it's my finger button.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I guess
nose,
you're,
different.
Is
People
it
are
always
less
an
likely to see
erect
the belly
finger out of your belly button?
No,
Right.
it's just kind of
oh, just a flaccid finger.
yeah, but it's not flat. Like it's
My
obviously
second-
you can see.
It's
Yeah,
my
it's just
second
kind of
cack.
sitting there. Yeah, on its own set of balls, or what's going on?
Okay, so the next one was, would you rather always, this is always, smell like stale pee or really bad like armpits that you never have deodorant?
The armpits, because that's at least a natural smell.
Yeah.
Whereas at least if I smell like still, people think I'm pissing myself all the time. At least if
know.
I smell bad, like they'll be like, "Oh, maybe he just works out a lot and doesn't wear deodorant."
Yeah. I've known so many terrible armpit type smelling people that still had like girlfriends and stuff.
Right.
You ain't getting around that with the stale piss, dude. Not for anybody worthwhile, I'll tell you that. The chick's like, I love that stale piss smell. You shouldn't be in
You
that
know, there's
either.
someone that there is.
I mean, yeah.
100%.
You got people
not-
that snort food
don't
up their
wanna look
nose.
for
I'm
that.
sure there's someone.
Do you want to look for the lady that loves stale piss smell, though?
How do you even go about that? You know.
All right,
Or
and
somebody
then-
be like, "You smell really good today." You're like, "Oh, here it is.
What is that?
Is that dog piss or cat piss?" It's my piss.
Why don't you come back to my place and we'll find out?
All right, last one, and this one's not like a gross one or anything. Would you rather be an average NASCAR driver or a world champion chess player?
Average NASCAR driver.
I don't know how much, but if you're really good, you can make a lot of money being a world champion chess player, and you're not risking your life.
That you're just an
At all.
average. Like nobody's expecting you to do anything. You just ride in the middle of the
Yeah,
pack.
but you still could get in an accident and die.
Yeah, how many times has that happened?
You think you're better than Dale Senior? You think you'd live more than Dale Senior? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm an average NASCAR driver. I'm not the intimidator.
You know,
okay? I'm not
when you hear-
bumping anybody.
When you
I'm just
hear two
kidding when they
thunder
tell me-
strikes, it's Dale saying crash, saying hello to the world. All right.
Trust me, nobody loves Dale more than I do. All right? There isn't a soul on this planet that loves number 3 more than me. That's why I want to be an average, just to be on the same tracks that he touched.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the average. It'd be way cooler.
Yeah, they all seem
Yeah.
to have smoking hot wives and stuff too.
Yeah.
I don't know any famous chess dudes that have groupies like smoking hot lady groupies like that.
I mean, they might.
They do, but you know,
If you're really good, there might
it's
be
not
a
on the
couple
same. It's not on the same level.
No, I mean, it's not as. No, it's not nearly as. as popularized, I would say.
Okay. All right. ChatGPT and trivia answer from last week. What is the only mammal capable of true sustained flight? Dean said the flying squirrel, and Eddie said the bat. And the answer is the bat.
Oh, I didn't know a bat was.
Bats are the only mammals capable of true sustained flight. Other mammals often mentioned are flying squirrels, sugar gliders, and colugos. Not generate lift for powered flight. Bats have specialized wing membranes.
Well, yeah, they have physical wings, yeah. So
And flying squirrels glide.
this bat is pretty much just a rat with wings, essentially.
I mean, I've been in like 3 different special bat rooms in the last decade. You know what I mean? Like at different zoos, like we'll do like there are some bats that are just out, and then there are some bats that have in special rooms. I've seen a lot of bats, man.
Fair enough. I have not. I'm very inexperienced with the bats. Ever since 2020.
Yeah.
Hated them ever since.
Oh yeah. When we blamed the bats.
That's the truth.
Yeah, I was
Trying
going
to
to
hide from you. Oh, is that my cue?
Yeah, that's your cue.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're trying to hide it from you. Just like the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight, you know?
Oh.
So this is the fight. Obviously, it's been a few weeks now, and if you haven't watched it, you know, it's a spoiler alert. It's Anthony Joshua won, which is probably what everybody wanted to see, and what happened is what everybody wanted to see. But people swear it wasn't supposed to go down like that. The rumor is it was meant to be a spectacle, not a real war. Joshua gets paid, Paul looks legit, and everyone wins. Maybe a controversial decision, maybe a soft stoppage, something messy but marketable. But then Joshua just didn't play along. There's this thing that Jake Paul has done in all of his fights after he's gotten, I don't know, I wouldn't say rocked, but maybe by Anthony Joshua. He got rocked. I mean, he showed a lot of weaknesses. Yeah, he did the tongue thing after he got hit, which a lot of people say was his sign to either calm down, you know, because it was getting too serious. Because immediately after that, when Anthony Joshua hit him, if you look at Jake Paul's face, he's like, you know, like he did not want to get hit by him again.
That's a great shot.
So yeah, it is. It's a great shot. So he does that tongue thing. And so people think that's his sign to either tell him to, hey, cool it down. You know, it's not supposed to go like that or not. But then Anthony Joshua did the exact opposite where he did it back and then he just rocked him. Right. And even Jake Paul, when he hit the floor and he was like, whoa, that was awesome to see. But yeah, so then Joshua just didn't play along. He fought him for real with no theatrics, no carrying him, just straight up dominance. And that embarrassed a lot of powerful people. You don't spend tens of millions hyping a crossover star just to have him exposed like that. Now, here's where it gets uncomfortable. A few days later, Joshua's in a car crash. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Not him driving, not him killed, but 2 people very close to him are gone, which is, you know, very sad. Right. And it happens overseas where everything can be explained away as road conditions and speeding. People who believe this stuff say that's not an accident, that's a message. Not we're coming for you, but we can. The kind of warning where you don't touch the main asset, but you make sure he never forgets who really controls the game. Because if they wanted him gone, he wouldn't have walked away at all. And notice how quiet everything got afterward. No accusations, no wild interviews, just grief, silence. Almost like someone realized pushing back wasn't worth it. Or that, you know, it was a legitimate car accident. But that's why some people say the Jake Paul curse isn't supernatural at all. It's not bad luck, it's business. You mess with the script too hard, things start going wrong around you. Health issues, careers collapsing, weird timing, sudden misfortune. none of this is proven. It's all speculation. But that's why people can't stop talking about it, because in a sport with a history of fixes, shady promoters, and power behind the scenes, a coincidence like that makes people uneasy. And that's the real theory that people are going with when it comes to the fight. And I don't know if you guys watched it, but I did enjoy the ending of that. But to hear just maybe I don't know if it was a few days or a week later, that news, I thought it was fake news when I scrolled past it on like Facebook, because I was like, he just had that. There's no way. And then then it turns out to be a real thing, a real sad event that happened to him. But it's just a strange coincidence how quickly that happened. Given, who knows? I don't know what his driving history is like or whatever. He wasn't the one driving. But it's just the timing of it just seemed odd. So I thought it was an interesting theory, and it's relative, recent.
That's crazy.
No,
that is crazy. I think there's potentially truths in there for sure. Mm-hmm. It might not have gone the way they had potentially planned it. I think Joshua at some point was like, I'm going to put this dude down. But I think the tongue thing is just Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Trying to just play off like, hey, that didn't actually hurt me. Some people do stuff like that. Like, oh, I'm making this face because like, oh yeah, you got me, but like you didn't actually get me. But in reality, they got you and you felt it. But that's your way of like, no, it didn't.
That didn't hurt at all.
Right.
As he,
yeah,
as he's trying not to.
That's what I think as far as the signal goes. But it definitely there's parts of that, especially with the car crash 2 days later. Like you could easily see power people like, we didn't like what you did there, Anthony. They might have. It might not even be Jake Paul involved. It could have just been random, incredibly rich people who approached Anthony Joshua before the fight and were like, "Hey, we need you to make out this long, and we need you to not knock him out, and we need you to whatever." Mm-hmm. And then he was just like, "I'm just putting this guy down."
Yeah, like why am I doing this for this guy? Right? What
How
are they
could you
do
not
to me?
want to when you're in there?
Right. Yeah.
Unless there's that much money on the line.
It's crazy because, on a side note, Jake Paul, for what it's worth, that dude trains. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's really put in work. Obviously the guys who he's fought for the most part have not been boxers, and it was crazy to see. It's one of those things where it's like, you remember the show Joe's versus Pros? Or
I still
Pros
watch. There's this guy that does clips of that. So he's like, "Can you believe these people actually thought they could out rebound Dennis Rodman?" Like it's the Joes. Like,
and
I believe it. Yeah,
I remember that episode too.
And it just goes to show you, because he outclassed him the whole fight.
He's a legitimate boxer. The thing is like Anthony Joshua has been probably boxing since he was a little kid, whereas Jake Paul started it much later in life for YouTube. He was a YouTube boxer. And then, then he's facing all these old retired fighters, not even full-time boxers by any means. And he's knocking them out with this great power because he's 25 and these guys are 44 or 45 years old, retired,
50 plus,
messed up from hundreds of fights that they've had, whereas he's still pretty fresh. But he'd beat the hell out of us in a boxing match for sure. But when you go against a legitimate boxer like Anthony Joshua,
a former champion.
Yeah, a former champion. Come on, dude. There's in what world? Drew numbers, but in what world did you really think if he's really trying to fight you that you were going to beat him? Other than just pure, ego confidence, which I'm sure he has a lot of.
Well, yeah, and the life he's living, he's just in an echo chamber, right? Where everybody's like, "You're amazing, you're great, of course you can, you're the best." All that because everybody's hanging on to whatever he's got going on.
True.
So sure, he might have believed it. I think he thought he was gonna at least
Be
hang
better
all the
than-
way
yeah, show
through.
that. Yeah.
The only other boxer was. It's like, dude, you didn't even beat Tommy Fury.
Right.
And then you're gonna beat Anthony Joshua. Like I thought maybe it would have been so crazy if he had beat Anthony Joshua.
I mean,
Like it would have been. But Anthony Joshua is also towards the end of his. He's past his like prime now.
for sure.
He's still young enough to contend for championships and maybe win one again, but like his best days are gone.
All it takes is one punch, too. I mean, if Jake Paul just lands one lucky punch, I mean that could end it.
Just one WMD
he has the power to do
from
it.
The Big Show, and that's it.
Good conspiracy. I like it.
I like that
like
one.
it.
Yeah.
Real quick, comments. We had a comment on the previous video or previous episode from CDACKOMBE 9592. He said glass water bottle from the shops. And I'm assuming I was talking about we were talking about water and how I'm
Oh yeah.
how I'm picky about water. And he brought up a good point, but I don't know the last shop that
Yeah.
sells glass water.
I don't think I've ever, other than if I poured it into a glass bottle, I don't think I've ever bought a water in a glass bottle.
Last time I think it was a restaurant.
Right.
So-
You just fill that from the tap. They don't.
Yeah, I know. They just fill it up, and
They're just
bring it
filling
out,
that
and pour
baby
it.
right in the sink.
You could do that.
So thanks
just
for the
asked.
comment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate
comment
you. Be
on TikTok.
9521.
A comment from Gary_eggs.
Okay, Gary Eggs.
And it was on the worst
Mr.
thing found up in the
Eggs.
butt in 2025 TikTok. He just said, staying because he'll climb in the bottom. You're a G. So it wasn't even about the content of the video. It was about the animated video below our video. But he said you're a G, so
We appreciate you. Appreciate you, Mr.
That was my gameplay. So,
Gary
Senior
_
Eggs.
thank you, Gary Eggs.
Thank you, Gary Eggs.
right.
Gary
Oh,
Eggs.
all right. Oh, okay.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for
Were you
commenting.
listening, though? You
Yeah,
were listening?
we-
Were you watching that?
Thank
Hill
you.
climb?
So, CDACK comb 9592. Thank you.
9592.
I wonder if you're someone from our childhood.
Comment on our next one.
Yeah, they're
You
definitely
ever
not
kind of gets a
now.
shout out?
So,
Yeah, it'd be interesting to know, who they were. I mean, somebody from back in the day, right? I mean, that kind of brings us to this week's Build Your Big Three. Favorite childhood shows. This Build Your Big Three is brought to you by my daughter, Caitlin. Big fan of the program. She wanted us to, she was curious what our favorite childhood shows were. I had said we should probably go from like 8 and under, but it varies based on what you were into. And as we were talking about it before, I kind of did mine based on like what was I excited that I didn't miss when I got home. Because for those who don't know, we didn't have TiVo even at that point in time. And if you don't know what TiVo is, then you're well beyond. Either way, you had to watch it when it came on. Otherwise, you weren't seeing it.
Yeah.
So that's
Hope
how I
for a
thought about
rerun
my
in 3
list.
months.
Yeah, I mean, because there were some shows I knew they would play again, like
Right.
Friday at like whatever time or something, and you'd have to like try and figure that out. But so favorite,
Get the TV guide out.
TV Guide channel,
Yeah,
great
TV
channel.
guide.
Favorite childhood shows for Build Your Big Three. The order is Bill, Dean, myself. Bill, round one, pick one. You're on the clock.
yeah. So what was the one parameter was like 9 and under.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could say. I just went off that in my head, but I
Right.
think there's give there. Like, if you're 11 and it was your favorite show, yeah, you're still a child.
Right.
You know,
What if I was 32 years old?
you're not a
I'll still get up
child.
every Saturday morning.
That's an adulthood favorite.
I'm going to go with, as the first pick, great show, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Game show.
Yeah.
Where any time that came on, I was like, oh, that's a gotta watch.
That's true. When it did come on, because like I never knew what time that came on either.
Right.
But if it was on, you're like, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah. God. Barracuda.
oh yeah.
I think mine's a pretty easy one. Obviously, I'm not going to have any of the same shows as you guys, so I'm not worried about it. But I think it's pretty obvious it would be Pokemon would be my first one. I would get up every Saturday morning to try to catch the new episode or whatever. Filled with emotion, a lot of heart. You guys should watch it now. Maybe learn something about life. Maybe make you feel a little bit, huh?
I gave up on that.
Nothing says real life like a electric yellow creature.
Yeah.
You trapping a ball.
You ever watch the movie, bro? It's super sad. It is pretty sad. Pikachu Strikes Back. I'm telling you. Ash gets turned to stone and Pikachu's like, Pikachu! He's like shocking him alive.
Well, I guess I don't have to watch the
It was
movie
super
now.
sad. Yeah, okay. Like you were good. I was really looking forward to my weekend Pokemon movie, but guess not.
Had the VHS lined up.
Is it a yellow VHS?
No, it wasn't.
I think it ended up
I don't
turning
think so.
like a weird white after a few years. Dean loves his Pokemon.
Well, like a crusty white. Yeah.
Pikachu!
Woo!
All right. For me, this is kind of my first choice because I have two in a row here. It was really easy for me because I would be so excited when I got home and was able to watch the show, and then I would go outside and play this outside with a friend. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And we would just be beating up the sky for hours, pretending they were the clay guys or whatever.
The sky mean wieners? Or...
Sometimes. It depends what Rita Repulsa was up to.
We've got to go back to back on this one.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
He pulled our pants down.
Tell me when you're close.
Bonersaurus Rex. Yeah, not that you'd know. We were like second grade.
Right.
That's funny.
But yeah, that one, that was legitimately just very excited. Very excited that it was on. The next one, I got to go Batman the Animated Series. I've used that in some other one we've done before, but if I caught an episode of that, I was pretty geeked.
Oh, man,
And a great show. Still a good show.
Yeah. It holds up.
It holds. It holds.
Man, I'm really stuck between like 6 of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what? I'll go with Kenan and Kel. It was one of my favorite shows on Nickelodeon. It was great.
You know, what's the movie? Good Burger.
Good Burger. Yeah.
I rented that a bunch of times. I think it was in the free videos when I got, and that was actually like an orange
Yeah.
VHS tape.
I think I also rented that movie.
I'm sure. Dude, we probably kept that movie in stock at that place. For years.
Yeah, we probably did. They're like, we should get rid of this, but
Like, oh, well, they keep getting it. I mean, that's 50 cents right there.
that's right. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, but that was one of my favorite shows. So
Nice. My next one would be... Man, I'm stuck with 3 right now. I gotta go with my childhood, and that would be Double Dare.
Double Dare.
Double
Great
Dare.
show.
Love the
You're
game
just a
shows, huh?
Nickelodeon game show
Yeah,
guy.
because
They were great.
yeah.
He's like, my next one is Let's Make a Deal with Wayne Brady.
No,
Wait, what? Wait a
my
second.
third one is Showgirls. I am gonna get away because I did have another game show.
Well, go for
But-
it if that was it.
Yeah, if that's what you liked. I mean, that is what it is.
Well, it's kind of a tie. So we're gonna go with Darkwing Duck.
It's a good one.
Let's get dangerous.
Darkwing Duck. Oh yeah, awesome show.
Definitely.
At the time, I mean,
Holds up.
does it?
Yeah.
When's the last time you watched a Darkwing Duck episode?
I played the Darkwing Duck video game.
No, I didn't say that. When's the last time you watched an episode?
When's the last time you watched an episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Do you count the movie?
I didn't say
new
it
one?
still holds up. You said it still
That's
holds
true.
up.
Well, I bet. Okay, I'll go watch it. I'll go watch one after maybe tomorrow.
So it's been a long time.
Yeah,
Well, you're
I mean,
lying to the CK
But if I was a kid,
YouTuber here.
if I was a kid and it came on, it seems like there'd be a.
I would think. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Man. It's tough. It's tough. But I think I gotta go with Dexter's Laboratory. This is great. This is one of those shows I always watched. Whenever it was on, I definitely stopped and watched it. So there's so many good ones. I watched a lot of good shows.
Right
That
around
one-
your time. Yeah.
Yeah, right at the beginning, that was appointment viewing for me too. Like it was like a new show that was coming. It was like that and Powder Puff Girls and I think one other show. They were all new at like the same time.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch them all right in a row. Right?
The Womanizer, Johnny Bravo. That's the show you liked? No, I love Johnny Bravo. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Do the monkey with me. Come on. it's just...
Let's see. I got the last pick. Man. You know, I'm going to go with I was glad it was on. I think I wanted to seem like I don't know, maybe like I was tough because I like to watch it. Are You Afraid of the Dark? I think I juiced myself up to be like a guy that's like, oh, I really want to watch this. But there was still a small piece of me that was like kind of scared of what might happen.
You're still young enough to be scared of what might
I'm still
actually
young
happen.
enough to just be like, oh.
I mean, I am a little
happened to
afraid.
me.
I am a little afraid of the dark.
But I would be like just trying to get myself juiced. So it's just one of those things where you're like, yeah, I really want to watch this, and I did enjoy it. I watched a ton of it, but
That was like
I gotta go
me
with
with the Goosebumps show
yeah,
when they would do the reenactments of the books or whatever. That would always be like, I don't know if I should watch this. This might be a little bit too much for me.
R.L. Stein, you dog.
You dog,
Stein got me again.
scaring me.
Well, I'll go over the list here. If you guys want to think of some honorable mentions.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of them.
Bill had the first pick, and his list was Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare, and Darkwing Duck. Dean had Pokemon, Keenan and Kel, and Dexter's Laboratory. I had Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Batman the Animated Series, and Are You Afraid of the Dark? Dean, you want to throw some in there?
Oh yeah. Hey Arnold, that was one of my favorite shows.
Hey, football head.
Yay, football head. All that. Doug. Recess. I mean, there's a lot of them. I really could have gone Digimon. I mean, Goosebumps.
Recess. Great Saturday morning cartoon.
That was almost my
Surprised you
number one
said
pick.
Doug.
I loved Doug, man. That was great when it was on
Keep it
Nickelodeon,
in your
and
pants, bro.
then they put it on. Then they put it on Disney after a while. Yeah, I know Doug. Okay, don't question me about Doug.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I have so many. So I was stuck with Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Guts. Remember Guts?
Oh
It
yeah.
was the one where it's the Frag, Mount Frag. At the end is a big obstacle course. They had to climb the mountain.
We
Eddie.
probably could have done that at that age.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. The Guts Mountain. Do you remember that?
I don't remember what they called it. No.
I don't know, but
The
while he's
Crag.
looking-
The Crag.
Oh, yeah. Rocket Power. as well.
Craig.
Yeah,
I gotta throw Rocket Power in there as well. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to.
Yeah, your time's up.
That's why I stole your time.
Chippendale, DuckTales, Step by Step, love Step by Step, Day by Day, Fraggle Rock, Bobby's World,
Oh yeah.
I remember.
Salute Your Shorts,
Yep.
and a couple, Captain Planet.
Sure.
I almost. I thought about it.
I'll leave some for you, Ed. There was one, Tiny Toon Adventures, and then a couple I don't think you'd have, Space Ghost. You remember Space Ghost?
Oh, dude, I remember being at the neighbor's house in Mount
Was it
Pleasant,
always a talk show?
and we stayed up to watch the first episode.
No. Yes, there was. There's the cartoon Space Ghost,
Yeah,
but
Space
he had the
Ghost
talk
Co-
show.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm thinking of Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
right.
But yeah, watched a lot of Space Ghost. But I remember us staying up to watch Space Ghost Coast to
Yeah.
Coast. First
Yeah.
episode, I must have been kindergarten, first grade, yeah. And we did the sleepover. I woke up and I remember it vividly because the kid had pissed the bed that we all slept on in the living room, and I was like, "Why is it wet?"
Oh,
It was like, "Oh, I didn't say anything," but yeah, I remember that. But I remember us staying up, like, "Oh, we're gonna stay up." I think it was on at like 11 or 12, and we got to stay up and watch it at his house.
And one more, Fraggle Rock.
You said that.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yeah. You really love Fraggle Rock. Got it.
okay.
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's all right.
No, your time's
If
up.
he- Yeah. I'm gonna see if you say it.
I might. I was just gonna say a couple. So, the one I can remember thinking was my favorite show for at least a short amount of time was Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, I used to really like that show. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course, and Rugrats.
Yeah.
But that's all I was gonna go with. I mean, you listed off a couple others. that
I guess Ed, and Eddie wasn't really a
I watched
childhood
it.
show for you, right?
I watched
I mean, it
it.
was
I
and
remember
it
it was
wasn't.
coming out, and everybody be like, "Oh, the show," and so I'd watch it, and it was. I probably had a year or so before it was past me.
I did watch a lot of Ed, and Eddie. I did. Made me want Jawbreakers really badly all the time.
Hard copy. The tablet.
Watch plenty of hard copy. Inside Edition.
Yep, Inside Edition.
I think that's still on. I don't know.
I have no idea. And then the one was dinosaurs.
Star
Oh
Search.
yeah, dinosaurs. You're
Which
talking
Star
like
Search
the
is
live
coming back.
version of that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
not
yeah,
the
dinosaurs.
not the mama.
Would you see that
talking-
Star Search is coming back?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know if I'm going to watch it now, but it was cool then. Just time's different now.
Yeah,
Everybody's on the internet, and like then, it's just some random kid all of a sudden is like doing a polka dance / river dance harmonica thing, and you're like, oh,
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too. With America's Got Talent, and
There's so many talent shows now. It's tough.
It's like, we get it. Your fat neighbor's talented. Okay. Everybody's got a fat, talented neighbor. I'm somebody's fat, talented neighbor.
All right. Great Big Three. ChatGPT trivia question of the week to close this bad boy out. 11-7.
These are all just fake score. We don't even know what the real score is. It's really, I'm up.
No.
I've been up for a while. I've been up for a while now.
Dean went on a run, man.
Yeah.
I do think I have 8 though.
All right. 11-8. Eddie might have 14, honestly.
He could.
11-8.
He could have 14.
All right.
I could have 15.
I really don't know. I don't know why we keep score.
It'll happen. Something will happen eventually.
Yeah.
All right. What is the only planet in our solar system that spins clockwise on its axis, opposite most others? I don't know why it says most others, but it should be all others. But
Clockwise on its axis. There's another shot in the dark here. I want to say whatever the right answer was last time we did a planet. What was that? Oh, yeah.
Your anus?
I don't think that's... I have no idea. I don't think it's true. I don't think that's the answer, but then it's like, well, maybe.
Well, I mean, you could answer it. It'll be wrong, but you can use it.
Oh, do you know? Do you know the answer?
I don't know the answer, but I remember the question to why that Uranus was the answer.
It spins clockwise
Always the
on its
answer.
Is
axis.
it?
I'm gonna
And
go.
you blink twice if it's the answer.
I'm gonna go with Earth.
You went with Earth? Earth? This is Earth. In the words of Will Smith, this is Earth.
keep my wife's name
Yeah,
out your mouth.
I'm going to say... I don't know why I'm stuck between two because I really don't know. It's probably not even... I'll just go ahead and say it is Venus. I'm going to say
Okay.
Venus.
So Eddie said Earth, Dean said Venus. We will find out next week. Fellas, that's going to do it.
Gonna do her in for the night. Tuck her to
Our
bed.
called show. So, yeah. All right, we'll see everybody later. Thank you, everyone. If you're still watching or listening, appreciate it. If you listen and you want to see our handsome faces, check us out on YouTube. Or if you've been watching on YouTube but you really rather just hear us, we're on all audio streaming platforms. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. That does help the channel. Watch last week's episode down below when we get to the end here. Comment. Do you think Anthony Joshua's friends died because he knocked Jake Paul to the ground? Possibly. What were your big three childhood shows? I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Was it Inside Edition and hard copy?
America's Most Wanted.
Yeah. Cops.
Yeah.
And
Everybody
did you
loves
get
cops.
last week's trivia answer right? Comment below. Let us know. Every comment gets a shout out.
Here we go. Do it while we're small. I'm taking
Yeah, now's still the time.
Now is the time,
You're running out of time.
You're right. We'll be in triple digits before you know it. So
So thanks, everyone. Hope you all have a great week. And we will see you next time on Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast.
Here we go.